Guys, welcome to another Damilola Forex Academy video. In today's teaching, I'm going to be showing you how easy we spot trade opportunities with the use of a simple price action trading methodology. Price action is a very beautiful strategy that can give you multiple trading opportunities easily. Okay, so you all should grab your pen, grab your book, and sit while I teach you how to use price action in a very organized approach in spotting trade opportunities in the market. Let's go, guys. It's important to note that in order to spot an opportunity in the market, you have to start from the biggest time frame. Okay, we use a very beautiful price action system that allows us to spot opportunities beautifully in the market. Okay, so when it comes to opportunities, it's very easy for us to spot because we use a very organized system that allows us to be able to go from one time frame to the other and spot opportunities very, very simple. For those that have been following my teachings, you know that we follow an organized stepwise process. That is what we start from the monthly time frame by firstly identifying the real-time points where prices is at. Okay, so we identify where prices is. This is always the first practice. Okay, then the next practice is what? Is we understand the structure that took prices to that point. Clearly, we can see that the structures that took prices to that point is a clear structure of higher highs and higher lows. Okay, we can see prices make consecutive push and exhaustion movements in higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so this lets us know that prices is clearly bullish. Without any iota of doubt, we know price is clearly bullish. Okay, so this means that within the confines of these fractals, this is the last higher low. Okay, what are fractals? Fractals are the lengths of the exhaustion. Okay, and fractals are measured in pips. So within the confines of this fractal, this is the last higher low right here. This means that there's no higher low in ahead of it that shares equal or more pips than this particular higher low right here. Okay, so this means that this is the last higher low. Okay, so now that has been sorted, we know that for us to see a trade opportunity below here, we have to see a break of the last higher low for us to see a trade opportunity within the confines of this window. Okay, but right now we are going to take this higher low and take this high where prices currently is and look for a trade opportunity within the confines of this particular window. Okay, we'll go and look for a trade opportunity within the confines of smaller fractals, a break of smaller fractals. Okay, so we'll take this level to the weekly time frame, the low and the high. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, we can see prices make bullish structures of push, exhaustion, push, exhaustion, push, exhaustion. Within the confines of this fractal, this is the last higher low, then push. You can see that there is no higher low ahead of this higher low that shares equal or more pips in terms of length. Fractals are about the length of the exhaustion, so there is no higher low ahead of it that shares equal or more pips in terms of length. Okay, this means that for us to see a trade opportunity within this box, we need to see a break of the last higher low right here. That is the only thing that will give us a trade opportunity within this box. Okay, but right now, what are we going to do? We are going to look for opportunities within the confines of smaller fractals. We'll go and look for opportunities within smaller fractals here. And it's important to remember that a break of structure is the only thing that validates an entry for us. So we're going to look for an opportunity within the confines of smaller fractal. Okay, so we'll take this low and this high right here to the daily time frame. It's very easy to spot opportunities when you trade using a simple price action system. Okay, so like I said, spotting opportunities is not difficult for us. It's so simple. Just follow it stepwise like I do it, and I promise you the market will be at your feet. Okay, so let's see. This is the structure. Price chart of smaller fractals of push, exhaustion, established bigger fractal of push, exhaustion, push, exhaustion, push, and exhaustion. Okay, within the confines of this fractal, this is the last higher low right here. This means that to see a trade opportunity within this box, what has to happen? Prices has to break the last higher low. Okay, at a break of this last higher low, that's when we'll see a trade opportunity within this box. Okay, but right now our trade opportunity is going to be within the confines of smaller fractals. Okay, so this is how we slim it. So we're going to take these smaller fractals to the 4 hours time frame. So it's going to be from this low right here to this high right here. Okay, we are going to take it to the 4 hours time frame within the confines of that fractals. Okay, so let's go to the 4 hours time frame. Okay, so on the 4 hours time frame, we can see prices make what? Push, exhaustion. Tied on smaller fractals, push, exhaustion, push, exhaustion. Within the confines of this fractal, this is the last higher low right here. Okay, this is not an higher low yet because the prices has not created an higher high. Higher lows are only confirmed after prices created an higher high. This means that what? Let's re-identify the structure again. Push, exhaustion, push, exhaustion, push, exhaustion. So basically, this is what? This is the last higher low right here. Like I said, this is not yet an higher low because prices does not have an higher high. Okay, so now this means that what? We are going to take the last higher low and this high, we are going to take it to the 1 hour to look for a trade opportunity within this box right here. As at this moment, for us to see a trade opportunity within this box, prices has to what? Break the structure, okay, and that's what will give us an opportunity within this box. Okay, so right now our opportunity is going to be what? It's going to be within smaller fractals of this level right here. It's going to be within smaller fractals. Of course, we observed that what? The monthly, weekly, and daily, and even the 4 hours have shown us vividly that what? Market is bullish. This means that what? On the 1 hour and on the 30 minutes, which are our entry time frames, if I'm buying in the direction of the trend, while if I am selling a retracement, because what? All of the big boys, all of the big time frames have shown us that prices is bullish. Okay, so right now, like I said, we are going to take this higher low right here and this high right here. We'll take it to the 1 hour time frame to look for what? A real-time trading opportunity. Okay, so let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so on the 1 hour time frame, this is the low that we identified, and this is the high that we identified on the 1 hour. Okay, so what is the structure? The structure is what? Push, exhaustion, push, exhaustion, push. And this is where the break of structure happened. Okay, so when the break of structure happened, where is the maximum I can sell to since it's a retracement? The maximum I can sell to, this is the lowest point, this is the highest point of the break of structure. The maximum I can sell to is the 61.8. And we can see that the break of structure happened below 61.8. This means that what? The sell opportunity is completely done. Okay, we don't have any sell opportunity within the confines of that fractals. Okay, and what? And we'll be anticipating a buy trade opportunity. Okay, within the confines of that fractal, because what? If we are selling a retracement, and 61.8 is the maximum allowed for us in a retracement. Okay, so right now, what is the catch? The catch now is that what? When the break of structure happened, prices overextended to 100.0. Okay, on a normal day, 61.8 is the maximum allowed for us in a retracing market. But in this case, prices overextended to 100.0. So even though price overextended to 100.0, we are not going to be trading or taking any trade opportunity to 100.0. The maximum allowed for us is the 61.8. So at situations where prices overextend, we don't join or participate in that particular opportunity. Okay, so we saw price overextend to 100.0. So we identified 100.0 as a potential reversal area. Okay, so what else did we do? We knew that what? If prices, the bearish structure that took prices to this 100.0, if we see a break of this structure, we'll be buying back to 100.0. Now, what 100.0 will we be buying back to? We'll bring our Fibonacci from the high to the low. We know that we'll be buying back to 100.0 at this point. This is a clear 100.0 right here, and that's going to be our take profit. Okay, so what did we do? The next thing we did was we identified the structure that brought prices down. Okay, remember that the 1 hour or the 30 minutes are our entry time frame. So what is the structure? The structure is a structure of push. All of these are push, exhaustion. This is the last lower high right here. Then prices made a push and prices broke the structure right here. So as soon as the structure is broken by this candlestick, a buy is ripe on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so this means that you can actually buy here, put your stop loss here at the low for about 200 pips, then buy to the highest point of about 384 pips. That's about 1:1.5 risk reward. So this is the candlestick that broke the structure with your stop loss here, like I said, for about 200 pips, or let's say about 210 pips, just to allow the market to breathe a little. It's a price action driven stop loss. Then our take profit is here for about 384 pips, a clear 1:1.5 risk reward trade. So this is the opportunity on the 1 hour time frame. Now, on the opportunity on the 30 minutes time frame, because the structure can also be read on the 30 minutes time frame. This is the 30 minutes time frame. It's the same structure, okay, but this is push, exhaustion. This is the last higher low right here. Push, prices made a push, then broke structure. So a clear break of structure has been seen on the 1 hour and on the 30 minutes. Okay, so you can choose to either enter this trade on the 1 hour or on the 30 minutes. It doesn't really matter. The most important thing is that what the structure that took prices to overextend to 100.0 in a retracing market has been broken. The bearish structure has been broken, so prices is clearly going to 100.0 of the broken Fibonacci at this point. Okay, and we all know that what we have 3 variations of entry. Okay, variation 1 of entry is what? Buy directly at the break of structure. Variation 2 of entry is what? Bring your Fibonacci from the low to the high after the break of structure happens and see if prices comes to 61.8. Okay, clearly we can see that what prices did not get to 61.8 pinpoints. There was a little difference in pips, but so far prices did not come to 61.8 pinpoints. There's a high probability that we might have not been able to see this particular trade opportunity, because I would have set my buy limit anticipating for what? For an entry variation 2, and clearly the buy limit has not triggered as far as this moment is concerned. Okay, so this means that what this particular trade opportunity is only active using entry variation 1 of a clear break of structure, push, exhaustion. This is the last lower high right here, push, and a clear break of structure has happened at this moment, and we are going to ride this trade to this point here at the 100.0. Okay, so this is how easy it is for us to spot a trade or entry opportunity. It's so easy, just following a very organized system. Okay, once you understand structures, just take it, from time frame, from the monthly to the weekly to the daily to the 4 hours to the 1 hour, and you'll be able to easily identify a trade opportunity by just looking for what? A simple break of structure. When you see a simple break of structure, buy using what? Entry variation 1, 2, or 3. Entry variation 1 says buy pinpoint at the break of structure. Entry variation 2 and 3 entails what? Waiting for a 61.8 retracement. Okay, but clearly on using entry variation 1, this is where the clear break of structure has happened. Put your stop loss here, then ride prices to the 100.0 at this point. Okay, so this is the particular trade we are in. On this trade, if you are risking 10,000 US dollars on this trade, you'll be looking forward to closing with about 15,000 US dollars in pure profits. Okay, because it's a 1:1.5 risk reward on this trade. If you are risking $1,000, you'll be looking forward to closing with about $1,500 plus on this particular trade, just following this organized system of analysis. Okay, so this is how we analyze forever. This is how we are going to analyze forever, because price action stands the test of time. Okay, price action is different from a lot of different type of strategies that come and go. Price action have stood the test of time, and it is the oldest form of technical trading. Okay, so this is how we are able to analyze, break down the markets easily, and ride massive risk reward sometimes. Sometimes we have massive risk reward, sometimes we have smaller risk reward. The most important thing is at the end of the day, we are closing in profits. We are closing and we are making money. For every trade we close in profits, we are making some good money. And every day it's not going to be 1:5, 1:6 risk reward. If this trade opportunity gives us an entry variation 2, then we should see what? 1:5, 1:6 risk reward using entry variation 2. But right now with entry variation 1, we're going to go with what? 1:1 point risk reward on this particular trade. I have a very great news for everyone. Due to popular demand, I have decided to launch my Bootcamp 2.0, which is going to start on the 10th of May to the 12th of May 2024. Okay, so my aim is during this bootcamp, I'm going to be holding you by the hand through very, very important areas. Bootcamp 1.0 was very successful with over 90% success rate. Bootcamp 2.0, I assure you, is going to do even better. Okay, because I've outlined a lot of the very important areas that a lot of traders don't understand, or these are areas that are still holding a lot of traders down. Okay, so it cuts across different aspects of price action, very, very key aspects of price action. Bootcamp 2.0 is going to be more detailed, okay, because from the feedback with Bootcamp 1.0, I've been able to add so much positive things into Bootcamp 2.0 that are going to help you scale even faster and become even much more profitable in a shorter time. So it's going to cut across multiple aspects of multi-time frame analysis, teaching you various parts of it, trend following, the golden time frame for perfect trade execution, so many important parts of it. The ultimate price action trading system. I'm going to be explaining my trading system in bits, taking it in the minimum term, taking it very simple and making it very comprehensive for everyone. I'm also going to be talking about psychology, because psychology holds traders down, and I'm going to be breaking several important parts of psychology for you all that are going to help you scale into profitability. I did it in Bootcamp 1.0, Bootcamp 2.0. I'm going to do it even bigger. So link in the description below, and looking forward to see you in the boot.